Time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's.
And
it's
now,
baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oakland Athletics.
Into the box, Wander Franco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Lau stands at first with one out. A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, one strike.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That is good. The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. First and second now, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Two men on, two out. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So stepping in is Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Danny.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now here it comes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosarena calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now to bat, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Olson.
The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. A dive and he knocks it down.
Batting fourth.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff.
Alex.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Luplow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with 1 down, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right back to him on the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Go on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here is number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, number 9.
And the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. McMahon fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. So next to hit is Seth Brown.
The designated hitter, Seth Brown.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Brown is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ripped on the ground to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. The relay. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Cable Ruiz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now it'll be number 49, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now the relay home. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting up, the second baseman.
In now, Tony Kemp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Kluber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now here is Francisco Mejia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Francisco Mejia.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Number 49 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now, Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next it'll be Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation, because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch.
Santana.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Olson.
Santana at second. Chapman on at first with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit to first. A throw to the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Kluber pauses. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A play at the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Standing in now, number 9. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Randy Arozarena as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here it comes. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing.
Off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make 1 away now. Digging in next, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Seth Brown. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, number 49. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Next to stand in is Yandy Diaz, grounded out in his last at bat. And now pitch on the way. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The catcher, number 28, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he sends it on the ground to first. the throw pulls him off the bag. That brings up Wander Franco. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the stretch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
The shortstop, Danny.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That misses. 2-0. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off right.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 9.
And a step off. Phil Bickford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 52, Phil Bickford.
Now the pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Seth Brown struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And what a shot. That one hit the sweets. Next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be number 49. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got...
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Back to first, and a costly at bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Up next, Francisco Mejia. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
That's for Tampa Bay. The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now a bluff back to second, as he'll just hold on to it. So now to the plate, Wander Franco, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Mejia stands at second with 2 gone. And a bouncing ball, foul. The set and the 1-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So stepping in is Brandon Lau, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. The set and the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And he is in there. The payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena trying to bring in the tying run from third here. James Caprillia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And he's safe.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in will be Tony Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
From the stretch, Kittredge has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here's another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Danny Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Ryan McMahon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Ryan McMahon.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Set to deliver on 3-0. 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now here's the first offering. Popped up. Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So next to bat will be Yandy Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 31, Colin.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Olson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rosarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up is number 9. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher, number 28, Francisco Mejia.
Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Kirilloff has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So now into the box is Wander Franco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 9 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 2. Stepping in next, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the DH, Seth Brown.
The designated hitter, Seth.
Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. To the plate now, number 49. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 49 goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Last strike now for Oakland. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Phil Bickford earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.